Pulled that right out of the mud, I do believe. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that. I knew this little corner spot is a hot spot. Oh, no way. What is going on today, you guys? Here we are ready to do some more magnet fishing bright and early in the morning. We have fantastic weather on deck, so I'm super excited for that. I'm also hoping for some better luck, you guys. If you have watched my last video, we actually lost our magnet, you guys. That was so unfortunate. We had a stroke of bad luck there for 2 days at this park. Here we are gonna throw on the other side, ready for some redemption luck today, you guys. I do have a brand new Brute Boss 360 magnet I have yet to unbox, so let's not waste any more time, you guys. Let's get everything laid out, ready to go, and see how that luck plays out today. Let's go. All right, here it is, guys. Still have to get it out of the styrofoam. The only thing that I did to this yet was get our thread locker on the bolt threads and let that sit for a good 24 hours at least. What that's gonna do is keep this eyelet on there, so if you're tugging on something super heavy, it doesn't come loose and fall off there. Just hand tight, that thread lock keeps me from even breaking that loose, which is exactly what we're looking for. All we need now is our rope. Check it out. Boom, we're good to go. All right, here we are down by the water, ready to get our first throw in of the day. Like I said before, hoping for some good luck here compared to our last time we were at this park. Completely different spot, so anything can happen. Don't forget, you guys, if you want to pick up your own 360 magnet, use my discount code right here. That can get you 10% off the rope, the magnet, and even a set of gloves, you guys. It all comes in one convenient kit. Everything you need to get started. But here we go, guys. First throw, let's go. Almost feels like I landed on something. Holy smokes. This is just a regular 360 magnet, right? This son of a gun seems heavy. There's gotta be something on there. Oh. Okay. Not bad, man, for our first throw. I darn near landed right on top of this bad boy. This thing's got some weight to it, dude. Oh. First throw with the brand new magnet, you guys. It looks like we got a chunk of like railroad rail or something. Easily 7-8 pounds right here. Excellent first throw. Are you kidding me? Maybe we are gonna have a good streak of luck right here. Let's go, man. Ooh, what in the world is that? Some sort of cylinder looking piece. Maybe our fourth throw in. I really have no idea. Does it want to open up at all? No. I don't know, guys. Really could be anything. Let's keep throwing and find out. Ooh, little something. Hey, it's looks like an old pop can or something, you guys. Very, very top or bottom of it, that is. And we got a little bit of blue label left on there. Can't really make anything out on there. It almost looks like it says Brewers or Brew Company or something like that. Perhaps a beer? Got me the old late 60s beer can right here. Pretty cool. Too bad it's not the full thing. I could add it to the rest of my collection, but it's still a pretty cool find. Little chunk of history. Okay, guys, we're gonna be continuing on down the pathway of this park, which leads us right to this railroad track. It's hard to say that that thing would be in use anymore because, I don't know, just taking a look at it, it looks pretty run down. I'm going to try and get as close as I can to this thing. There's a lot of vegetation right up alongside the wall of the railroad, so right here is about as far as I'm going to be able to go, but a much more possibility of it being like a juicy hot spot. So let's start throwing over here. Ooh, we got some weight, I think, here, you guys. Pulled that right out of the mud, I do believe. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that. Dude, did I just rip the handle off a scooter? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? If I remember correctly, on the kayaks, we were finding bike frames in here, but I don't think that we found a scooter yet. And the way that that's sucked up out of the mud, it feels like I pulled the top handlebars off the scooter, man. Freaking insane. How the heck does that end up in the middle of the river? You tell me. Freaking insane find, man. Hopefully I can find the base to the old Razor scooter. Do some scooting. Oh my gosh, dude, heck yes. Now we're starting to land some cool stuff, man. We got us the old Rip and Wrap. It least I think so. It's got the classic rattle of all the rip and wraps that we're used to, you guys. This looks like an expensive lure right here, maybe $8-9. Absolutely amazing find, to say the least, you guys. We'll take this all day and night. Got tackle boxes stacked up in the garage with expensive lures, all found from Magnet Fishing. How cool is that? Oh, here we go, more fish and tackle. Got us the bright fluorescent red hookaroo, man. All ready for a wormy worm. Let's go. Something sticking off the bottom there. Dude, the freaking shark hook right here. How big can the fish get in 4 feet of water, man? Holy cow. This had to have been like dropped or thrown in the river. No way this got snagged and broke off someone's fishing line. I don't believe it, man. But it is a pretty cool magnet fishing find, you guys. Not bad. All right, guys, day 2 here. I actually went and got myself a kayak rack. We are gonna get this bad boy in the water. First things first that I wanna do is I wanna see if that magnet's still there. It's been about a week and a half, you guys. So we're gonna check that out, and we're gonna check out a couple different hot spots along the way, you guys. I gotta get everything laid out. We're gonna get in the water, and I'll meet you guys down there. Let's go. Oh yeah, it feels fantastic to be back out in the water on the kayak, you guys. Last week the water level was very, very low, and this week it's very, very high. It's up way past the tree line even. So I had that rope sitting just on the shore by these rocks where we're throwing, and we might have a hard time finding the loose line of that rope. It might be underwater. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I would be, honestly, I'm gonna be surprised if we can find that rope, if someone didn't find it before I did. 8-9 days since I've been out here. The weather's been kind of crap the past week. Shoot, you guys, I don't see it at all. Seeing that it's so bright, you can see a few feet in the water, and it was a red rope. I don't see it, you guys. Someone might have been boating or kayaking down here and saw that rope and started pulling on it. So if you pulled it from this direction, it would have came out real nice. Oh, that's too bad, you guys. Should have got out here sooner. It's my own fault. Well, that's all right, you guys, because we are still out in the kayak. We're gonna do some more magnet fishing today in some better spots. I know this whole river bend here is a hot spot, but you really do need some sort of a boat to get out in the good spots to not lose your magnet. Anyways, you guys, we got our Brute Boss all tied off to the kayak here. We're ready to start throwing. The current is still pretty strong regardless of it looking like glass here. So I'm gonna keep rowing up here, and I'm just gonna dab along, let the current take me, and see what we can pull up. Let's go, man. I'm feeling it today. Ooh, we clicked on something. What do we got here? First find of the day from the kayak, man. It's been a while. That's exciting. What do we got now? Oh my goodness, it looks like the very side of like a 55-gallon drum or something like that, you guys. Check it out. It actually has some decent weight here. Not bad for the first find, dude. Your guess would be as good as mine of whatever the heck contained this was a piece of, but it's an excellent chunk to get out of this river, man. Not bad. Oh, thought that was like some sort of a hammerhead at first, but I really have no idea. It's some sort of a handle to what used to be maybe a hammer. Interesting, man. Whoa, crashing into a tree right now. Other than that, we got a afro full of rust chips there. Nothing too crazy yet, you guys, but let's keep on throwing. Ooh, there's something here. Not the heaviest thing I've ever felt, but a little something at least. Okay, well, some random scrap metal. I think this is half of a log dog, you guys. Yeah, absolutely. I think this is broken off half of what we found last time we were here, which is a log dog, you guys. They used these to staple 2 pieces of wood together, and they would float it down this exact river, you guys, over 100 years ago, which is freaking insane history. I wish this was a full piece, but I do have plenty of them in the garage. Maybe we'll find one here today. It's crazy how far you find these things on this river, and I haven't found these things anywhere else. Very unique to this river, man. Super cool find. Let's go. Very next throw. Yeah, that's coming up. Easily the heaviest thing of the day, you guys. Holy smokes, this is a kayak flipper right here. Resort my paddle there, dude. I got a freaking brake rotor here. Get off there. Not a single doubt of what this is, you guys. If any of you have been watching me for a while, you know before I did YouTube, I was a mechanic, 100% a brake rotor. And it's, I would say it's a front rotor off of like a small passenger car, you guys. Freaking insane find. I know right up here where the current is currently taking us, you guys, there's an auto shop in that corner. So we could be laying into a jackpot of automotive finds, you guys. Really cool find. Oh, there's something. Here we go, we got it. Oh no, can we keep anything off that? Yeah, just a little bolt. Rip the bolt right off of it, you guys. Who the heck knows what it was? I got a feeling it was extremely old though. Look at that, man. What even is that? It's so rusty, it looks like wood. Crazy stuff, man. Ooh, something's on there. Oh, what is that one? Dude, is that a shock? I think it is, man. Shocking, check it out. Why does it have like that swirly kind of thread to it? That's strange, man. You can see like the old bolt ears on there. Definitely is what it is here, a shock, dude. Crazy stuff. Not much else going on there, just a bunch of chips. It looks like a chunk of like magnetic rock. There's probably some iron ore in there. But probably the coolest find of the day so far. Heck yeah, dude. Love finding me some car parts. Give me some more of that. Here we go. Heck yeah, dude. I knew this little corner spot is a hot spot. Oh, no way. Dude, I think it's like a chunk of Dr. Pepper sign, or it's like a Pepsi logo. That is way too freaking cool, man. Unfortunately, it looks, I don't know, because it's shaped like a circle, like it might have had multiple pieces of this sign that came together as one like collage. Unfortunately, I'm facing the shadow. I'll get you a little light. Super freaking cool, man. What do you think? Just from like the font and the colors, I would kind of lean towards like Dr. Pepper, dude. How freaking cool is that? Or maybe it was like the advertisement sign for the old shop that was here. Absolutely incredible, dude. I want to find more pieces of this thing. Oh, not only that, we got the bonus fishing lure on there. Maybe while they were on lunch break, they would catch the fish. Freaking crazy, dude. This one actually is not in bad shape at all. An absolute keeper. I'm gonna put this one right in my cup holder there so I don't lose or forget about it. Let's go, man. Having significantly better luck already, and I've only been on the water for like 45 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. We're on a streak. I think this is 3 for 3 here. Show me more of that sign. What is that one? Well, first things first, little chunk of rebar there, no question about that. You can tell from the shape and the texture on there. Maybe like for concrete reinforcement. But the main find is this thing here. Look at that. It looks like a big diesel like fuel filter or something. Maybe an oil filter for something retro. I'm gonna lean towards automotive parts here, considering the theme of all the stuff that we're finding today. Let me know down in the comments what you think this is. It doesn't want to twist open or anything, but it's not heavy enough to be solid. This is like a canister, man. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. Ooh, there's something. There's something. Stay on here. Yep. 444, man. Let's freaking go. Oh, another shock, dude. Now that's shocking, you guys. I was joking on the last one, but we got a full set, dude. Definitely a different design here. Much more conventional here. Maybe something off of the new age vehicle, something from the 21st century. I'll never be able to tell, but it's pretty cool, man. At least I know it's a shock. That's crazy. Oh, a little something. Oh, the chunk off the frame of it there. Got some writing, but the rust got to it before I was able to read it, man. I don't know what it is here, but it was a chunk of whatever the heck is super heavy right in that area right there. Oop, landed right on top of something. Oh, I gotta be careful here. This is insanely heavy. Wow. Careful. We don't want to flip over today. First day out on the kayak in over a year and I flip over. That's not cool. This is moving just a little bit here. Got a piece of it off the ground. I think. No freaking way. Oh, there's a bag on there. What? No. Oh, I got it. I'll throw the wood back in there, but I think it's just a bag full of water there. Yeah, there's nothing in there, but I will take that home, throw that little stick back in there. Get this bag out of the water, you guys. Stop throwing this stuff in there. Come on. Well, in between all of the wood, we got a bunch of fishing line wrapped up in there. Let's throw the wood back in. Random piece of scrap metal. First thing I pulled off the magnet, it's got like some ribs on it and a little bolt hole. It's got to be some sort of maybe like a trim piece for a car. Just sticking with the theme of the day, automotive. That would be my guess, you guys. All right, we got that fishing line free and untangled. I'm gonna get this in the garbage. This does not belong in the water. No way, man. I think this is a match. Now we have an official set of shocks here. Little bit longer on the left side than the right, and the bushings are a little bit different. Check it out there. It looks like the bolt broke off there. They got really mad and just threw the thing in the river. What in the world? So we found, what, 3 or 4 shocks? Dude, that's crazy. Can't say I've ever done that in a single day of magnet fishing. Excellent throw, man. Heck of a spot we got here. Oh, whoa, whoa. This looks like a derailleur for a mountain bike or something. Absolutely, dude. Let me know in the comments what your idea of what this is. I think it's the gear changer or derailleur piece for a bicycle. In fact, we do have a little bit of chain rusted right to it there, giving me more evidence that that's what it is. Freaking cool, man. But I haven't found an actual bike here yet. That would be crazy to pull out with a kayak. Keep throwing. Got a little bit of room left in the back for a few more finds. Holy smokes, this current is ripping us down the river. Let's get back up to that hot spot. Oh my gosh. Whoa, almost flipped over there. There's a freaking engine block down there, you guys. Holy smokes. Did I get it? Oh, it just lifts off the ground and I lose it there. Honestly, I'm kind of playing with fire because I might stick on there in a way that I can't get it off again. That would be not good. Not good at all. Ooh, this is heavy. And it's fully off the ground. By far the heaviest of the day. Like if this slips off, I might flip backward and go overboard, dude. Holy smokes. Oh, I want that. I want it. Come on. It was hitting the bottom of the kayak and it fell off. It's lame. No. There's something hanging out there. It's not the heaviest thing I've ever felt, but no way. You would think I'm throwing these in here myself, dude. We have 4 or 5 automotive shocks, you guys. That's freaking crazy. So the thing that baffles me is all the shops that I've ever worked at, they collect their scrap metal because it's all worth money, you guys. It's no different than magnet fishing for cash money. So why are these in here? It's like a car drove off the side and went into the river, man. And only the shocks remain. You tell me, dude, that's crazy. All different shapes and sizes here as far as the shocks themselves. So it wasn't like a particular dealership. It's probably just an independent repair shop that was throwing stuff in the river. But we're happy to take it home here, man. Heck yeah. Oh, we're gonna get another shot at this heavy thing. Oh, come on. I need it to come up horizontal so I can get it in the kayak. Oh no, it was a muffler. I think it was so heavy just because it was packed full of like river debris. Oh, that's such a good thing to get out of the water. But when I went to grab it, the rust broke it away, so it fell back in the water. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that up here, you guys. I got all those fines in the back of the kayak, so it's really kind of ruining my chances to pull harder. And we got all these nails on here now, so I'm not gonna get a good contact. I'll try one more time. There's something on there. It's not the muffler, maybe a chunk of it, but we got there. Oh my goodness. We have, I lost count, dude. 6 individual shocks. Absolutely insane. I'm running out of stuff to talk about these things. I'm just baffled we're finding so many and wondering why. Crazy stuff, dude. Heck yeah. I have to start laying some stuff up front because that back is full, dude. Here we go. We got some movement. Got something off the ground. What we got now? If it's a shock, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, Whew. Here's all the loose ends here, you guys. I got a very good feeling that this is either half of a horseshoe or even a log dog itself. If you look along the edge there, you can see like where the staples used to go inside of the horse. Freaking cool, man. There was another something that looked like a fuel filter of some kind or some sort of solenoid. It's got to be automotive related. Looks pretty darn similar, except for a little smaller than that thing that I called a fuel filter for a diesel. Again, help me out down in the comment section, you guys. This spot is freaking crazy. Heck yeah. Night and day difference with the finds. We had significantly better luck with the kayak on the river. And now that I have the roof rack, you guys, that opens up so many more opportunities for me. Super excited to do some more magnet fishing off the kayak. I gotta get back to that river back when the tide goes back down to see if that rope's still there. I really think it was just buried underwater, and I did put a big rock over it. So if it was submerged, I probably wasn't gonna see it, but we'll be back, you guys, for sure. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that subscribe button to help you stay tuned for more. Leave me a thumbs up, you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.